Have you ever wondered how secure Android apps really are? Today, I'll show you the top 10 mobile pentesting tools, which ethical hackers use to find hidden vulnerabilities in apps, along with a clear roadmap to start a career in the mobile security field, how to go from beginner to professional. This video is made for educational purposes only. All demonstrations were done in a VirtualBox and Kali Linux-based lab environment. No real-world systems or networks are targeted. The main focus is on learning Android security, vulnerability, understanding, and ethical hacking. Our first tools are the ADB tool, Android Debug Bridge, foundation of mobile security testing. To install, first open a terminal in Linux and type sudo apt update. Then type sudo apt install adby. Once the installation is complete, type ADB version to check. If everything is fine, ADB is ready. Now you can connect your Android device and start debugging. The tool that you need to learn at the very beginning of our Android pentesting roadmap is ADB, or Android Debug Bridge. It is not just a tool, it is the main foundation of your work. Imagine simply, you are standing in front of a huge house. ADB is the master key of that house. Without it, you can't even think of entering the device. By connecting a device and using ADB shell, you can directly enter the inside of the Android device. ADB logcat. With this command, we can see the real-time log of the app. Many times, developers mistakenly print the app's password, token, or sensitive data in the log. Tool 2, JADX. Reverse engineering Android APKs into readable source code. Check out its usages and everything else on GitHub. Installing from GitHub requires JDK 17. To install JADX in Kali Linux, just open a terminal and type sudo apt install JADX-Y. Once the installation is complete, type JADX GUI to run the GUI and JADXD output app.apk to decompile the APK using the CLI. JADX is not just for installation. It is used for Android APK reverse engineering. Once installed, you can open the APK file and see all the Java code, classes, methods, strings inside. Analysis starts with drag and drop in GUI mode, and automation can be done with CLI. In pentesting, it is commonly used to analyze APKs, check for malware, find API key leaks, and understand app logic. It is one of the most popular tools for Android reverse engineering. In simple terms, JADX converts the compiled code of an APK file back into readable Java code. Tool 3, APKTool. Disassemble and rebuild Android APKs for deep analysis. To install AppTool, first type sudo apt install APKTool Y in the terminal. Once the installation is complete, use APKTool V to check the version. APKTool is an Android APK reverse engineering tool. It can be used to decode APK files and view and modify the files, manifest, resources, and smally code inside the app. It is also possible to rebuild the modified app later. It is widely used in security research, malware analysis, and app modification. Tool 4, MobSF, Mobile Security Framework for Automated APK Analysis. MobSF can be installed in two ways. The Docker method is the easiest, and the manual method requires you to create a venv by git cloning it, install the requirements, and run the server. MobSF is an Android and iOS app security analysis tool. It can scan APK or IPA files to detect security risks, trackers, permissions, hard-coded API keys, malware behavior, and vulnerabilities inside the app. It is widely used in static analysis, dynamic analysis, and malware research. Tool 5, Burp Suite Plus SSL pinning, intercepting HTTP traffic and bypassing SSL certificate pinning. To install Burp Suite, type sudo apt install Burp Suite Y. Once installed, type Burp Suite in the terminal to open the tool. It is used for pentesting to intercept web and Android app traffic. Burp Suite Professional is the paid version, which has to be purchased from Portswigger. It has advanced scanner, auto vulnerability detection, faster intruder, and full testing features. Burp Suite is a web and mobile app pentesting tool. In Android mobile pentesting, it is used for app network traffic intercept, request response modify, API testing, login bypass testing, and finding security vulnerabilities. It is mainly used by pentesters to analyze what data the app is exchanging with the server. Tool 6, Frida. Runtime instrumentation for dynamic mobile application analysis. To install Frida, first use pip 3 install Frida tools. If the error occurs due to Kali Linux or virtual environment restrictions, then create a virtual environment and install it. Or as a quick fix, you can use pip 3 install frida-tools.break-system packages. Once the installation is complete, verify that Frida is set up correctly with frida.version. Frida is a dynamic instrumentation tool. It allows you to modify live memory, functions, API calls, and app behavior hooks while an Android or iPhone app is running. It is widely used in mobile pen testing, reverse engineering, SSL pinning bypass, root detection bypass, and malware analysis. Tools 6 and 7, Frida plus Objection, runtime instrumentation and SSL pinning bypass for Android applications. To install Objection, use pip3 install objection.break-system packages. After installing, check the usage command with Objection. Then you can explore the app by package name. Frida and Objection together are a powerful combo for mobile app runtime hacking and pen testing. Frida can hook the functions inside the app, and Objection automates those tasks with simple commands. With these, SSL pinning bypass, root detection bypass, jailbreak detection bypass, runtime memory dump, API monitoring, authentication bypass testing, app behavior modification can be done. It is very popular in mobile app security research and advanced Android, iPhone pen testing. Tool 8, Drozer, Android IPC attack surface analysis and component exploitation. Drozer is no longer available in many Kali repos, so you have to install it with pix. Type pix install Drozer to install it, then start Android security testing with Drozer Console Connect. Drozer is an Android app pen testing tool, which is mainly used to analyze and exploit IPC inter-process communication attacks. Apps on Android communicate with each other through intents, content providers, services, broadcast receivers. These are called IPC. What can be done with Drozer? Exploit exported activity service, access content provider data, intent spoofing. Find permission misconfiguration, test app-to-app data leak. Simply put, Drozer checks. Is an app safe from other apps, or can someone access its hidden function data? It is used in mobile security testing and Android pen testing to find IPC vulnerabilities. Tool 9 and 10, Wireshark plus SQLite browser, network traffic inspection and mobile database forensic analysis. To install Wireshark, first type sudo apt install Wireshark, Y in the terminal. Once the installation is complete, open the tool with the Wireshark command. Then use sudo apt install SQLite browser, Y to install db browser for SQLite. Once installed, simply type SQLite browser to run the tool. Wireshark is a network traffic analysis tool. It can be used to see what data an Android or any app is exchanging with a server, API request response, and whether sensitive data is being leaked. db browser for SQLite is a local database viewer tool. It can be used to open the SQLite database inside an Android app and view and edit saved data, login info, token, or cache data. Now, the most critical part, the roadmap. Tools alone won't make you a specialist. You need a structured path to follow. Month 1 is your foundation. Master the Android ecosystem. Learn to navigate the device via ADB and perform static analysis using JADX, APKTool, and MobSF. In Month 2, move into network security. Learn to intercept mobile traffic with Burp Suite and understand how APIs communicate with the cloud. Month 3 is the game changer. This is where you learn Frida and Objection. You'll master runtime manipulation, bypassing SSL pinning, and root detection. By Month 4, focus on internal exploits. Use Drozer to identify and abuse inter-process communication vulnerabilities between apps. Month 5 is your entry into the real world. Start hunting on platforms like HackerOne and BugCrowd. Apply your skills to real targets and start earning bounties. Finally, in months 6 and 7, focus on mastery. Learn to write professional pen test reports and conduct deep CVE research to establish your authority in the industry. If this Android pen testing setup video helped you, then don't forget to like. To get more videos on hacking, security, and tool setups, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to learn any specific tool or topic, let me know in the comment below. Thanks for watching.